Blue zones are places in the world where people regularly live past 100 years old. Places like Okinawa, Japan, Sardinia, Italy, where the food, activity, and social ties make it special. Well, a decade ago, a Minnesota community raised its hand to find out basically if you could make a blue zone out of thin air. 70 American cities have followed suit. And now we're wondering how it all went and what we've learned. And for that, we welcome Dan Buettner. He's a writer, cookbook author, podcaster, longevity expert. You're known for the Blue Zone research, Dan, and it's great to see you. Thank you for coming in.
Great to be back home.
We did this story together a few years ago about the efforts in Albert Lea that were ongoing. Now we're a decade in. What did they change in Albert Lea to try to help people live longer?
Well, instead of trying to change their mind, which fails for almost all people all the time, they changed their environment. So in a certain sense, they orchestrated their unconscious decisions. So now it's much easier to walk places than it is to drive. Healthy food choices are easier than unhealthy choices, and they're way more socially connected. And because we changed the infrastructure, 10 years later, it's still working.
Yeah. What did we learn? So you have to make it easy for people, right? And did it work?
It absolutely worked. So when we first came in over 10 years ago, in just the first year and a half, life expectancy went up by 3 years. Healthcare costs for the city, and that's where the rubber hits the road, went down by about 40%. This was reported in Newsweek magazine. But what makes this extraordinary, and 70 cities have followed what started right here in Albert Lea. Fort Worth, Texas, Phoenix, Arizona, Jacksonville, Florida. This idea that if you change people's environment and you set them up so the healthy choice is easier, they get healthy. If I expect you to remember this and find discipline and do it every single day for years and you're going to forget. Mm-hmm. But if it's easy, you're going to do it anyway. You're going to do it mindlessly, and that's where the rubber hits the road.
Yeah. What specific results would you say spoke the loudest to you a decade in Albert Lea?
The most life expectancy up 3.2 years. They lost 2 tons of weight on their way. But 14 years later, we see about 25% of businesses have shaped their policies so workers just go to work and they get healthier. Mm-hmm. There are 14 miles of sidewalks and pathways. So do you know that if you go from a couch potato to just walking for 20 minutes, your life expectancy goes up by 3 years?
Just 20 minutes a day?
Just 20 minutes a day.
It's little
That's
things.
More powerful than any supplement on the market. And now in Albert Lea, because of the changes, every time people go to work, their kids go to school, they go out to eat, they can walk. So they get that 20 minutes mindlessly, effortlessly, and that's where the difference is made.
Where do they still have room to improve there, would you say?
Well, I'm running the company. I haven't been there in 10 years. Mm-hmm. And in the last 10 years, we've worked in 70 other communities. So we're a lot better with helping cities pick the right policies. We're a lot better at helping restaurants, schools, and grocery stores get certified. But I will say, I just talked to Ellen Kerr, who was our lead volunteer in Albert Lea, who said the big difference here is the culture has changed. We now self-identify as a healthy city, and that makes the mayor, Rich Murray, job much easier in getting more policies, healthy policies passed. Once you make the sea change, the rest gets easier.
Yeah, who doesn't want to be healthier? So let's give people some advice at home. You're an expert in this category. Give us 3 powerful changes you can make at home right now to live longer.
And remember, these are long-term. So I would say first and foremost, we know that if your 3 best friends are unhealthy, we're 150% more likely to be unhealthy. So curate your immediate social circle. If your friends smoke, do drugs, sit around and eat burgers and chips and drink sodas, guess what you're going to do? So I say pick 3 friends whose idea of recreation is pickleball or biking, friend that cares about you on a bad day, and it's not a bad idea to have a vegan or vegetarian. Number 2, if you're eating the standard American diet, you're losing about 10 years of life expectancy. The key to switching that is learning how to cook at home. You're never going to get healthy by going out to eat. So learning with your family a dozen or so largely plant-based whole food recipes. You know, I have my books, The Blue Zone Kitchen, but there's lots of good books. Learn how to cook at home. And then the third thing, and this is the most disruptive, The biggest thing you can do to add years to your life, if you live in a neighborhood that's socially isolated, that makes you drive everywhere, you're surrounded by junk food, is move. And we see that right here in the Twin Cities. You go from Frogtown in St. Paul to Seward in Minneapolis, similar demographics. Life expectancy is 13 years higher in Seward. Why? They got the Seward Co-op. They have parks and greenery. There's easy access to fresh fruits and vegetables. People are socially connected. That's what adds years to your life, not anti-aging buffoonery.
How can people follow along with you right now in your work, Dan?
Well, I have an Instagram at Dan Buettner. I have a Emmy Award-winning Netflix series called Live to 100. You can see it right now. And I spent 2 years developing the best-selling frozen food, the whole food plant-based, called Blue Zone Kitchen, and that's in Byerly's or Whole Foods, just about any grocery store in the frozen freezer section.
We can all take steps. So thank you for guiding us in the right direction. It's great to see you.
Thank you.